Okay, talk about having a great pleasure. We have Kristen and Bo Littles here with Crystal, the star of our show today. Crystal is the face of Toes and Tails, which is a wildlife rescue and sanctuary. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
You know you want to pet. You know you want to pet the raccoon.
I know. She said I could pet the back.
pet his back, yes.
How sweet is this baby? So tell us what your organization does.
So we're a licensed wildlife sanctuary, and our mission is to provide a permanent home for wildlife, specifically raccoons that can't live in the wild due to medical reasons.
Just like
here
Crystal.
is a great example. Yeah, her little legs are paralyzed. She got sick as a baby, and it was like a rare autoimmune reaction.
Okay.
So she lives with us permanently, along with 8 other raccoons that have other various medical issues. But we provide a home for animals that can't live in the wild.
That's fantastic. So I guess the question that's on everyone's mind is, do raccoons make good pets?
Unfortunately, they don't.
I've seen the videos on Instagram and YouTube where they just get into everything,
They
right?
do. I always warn people they're kind of like a monkey and a toddler mixed together for 15 to 20 years.
Face, though.
They're incredibly intelligent animals, so they outsmart us a lot. They can be pretty destructive, so as adorable as they are, as amazing animals as they are, unfortunately they just don't belong in households.
Right. Okay, so if I were to see a raccoon like in distress or needing help, like how would I go about helping that animal?
Thankfully, our area has a couple awesome rescues. So we're a licensed sanctuary for ones that can't live in the wild, but we also work with the ARC Wildlife Rescue in Hilliard. And also the Northeast Florida Wildlife Coalition. So we have 2 awesome organizations that do rehabbing, which means we take in injured or orphaned animals and try to rehabilitate them to get them back out into the wild.
Oh, wow, cool.
So if anyone sees an animal in distress that might need help, contact one of those organizations and we can kind of try to walk you through what needs to be done to help that animal.
Now, is this a sanctuary where the public can come out and view these animals, or is it just kind of a private?
Yeah, so right now it's private. We actually do this out of our home, but we are working really hard to get a separate facility so that we can have volunteers come out. We do a lot of public engagements though. Crystal is our educational ambassador, so we'll do classroom visits and events with the community to help people learn about raccoons and wildlife rescue.
That's great. So how did you guys get started in the sanctuary business?
So it started out with rehabbing. I was working at a vet clinic during Hurricane Irma, and someone brought in a baby squirrel after the hurricane. And it literally started from that. We raised that baby squirrel and found that we really loved doing that. We got involved with ARC Wildlife, and it kind of grew from there, and we noticed there was such a need for certain animals that were not candidates to be released back into the wild, but could still have a really happy, high-quality life in a sanctuary setting. So we've kind of branched out into doing sanctuary work, and that's what we specialize in now.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we got to make some mentions here. So the shirt and the tattoo. This is the Crystal, right?
Yeah, so
Oh my God.
yeah, Megan Massacre, awesome tattoo artist in New York City, did this tattoo. You can tell we really love this
Great
special
detail.
girl.
It's amazing.
And tell us about your shirt. That's pretty cool
So
too. I love
this
the
one come
color.
off online. You just kind of Google trash pandas and pick the one you want.
That looks like a fun,
Easy peasy.
cool, funky.
Well,
trash
this is
panda.
not a trash panda. This is a little
No.
cute.
Well, how can
We love
folks
her.
help though? Can we donate, volunteer?
Absolutely.
What's the best way?
So thanks for asking. This year we did receive our 501c3 status.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
you.
So we are a nonprofit. So we do have some plans moving forward to do some fundraising, but donations are always gratefully welcomed. It's very expensive what we do. We own a local towing company, A1A Towing in Nassau County, so that's why it's Toes and Tails.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, so I mean, everything that we do is basically out of our pocket. So our company helps support what we do, but donations are always welcome. We have an Amazon wish list for supplies.
Oh, wonderful.
And then, like I said, hopefully in the very near future, we'll be able to have people come out and volunteer and
more
kind of work on hands-on.
Yeah.
Oh, you are the animal whisperer today.
He is.
This is my
David.
buddy.
She's loving
I wanna
this.
just kiss her, but okay, we gotta respect her. Well, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you for
today.
Thank you for
us.
having us.
It means a lot to us.
All right, guys. So coming up.